cows would like come and walk behind me while I was live, but they're not doing that. They're over there. They just got a new hay bale put in today, so I don't think they're gonna come over here. They're all pretty busy. They all want to hang out by the new hay, and I understand that. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Today we're doing so I searched 50 of the most basic get to know you questions, like what's your favorite questions. So we're just gonna go through this is supposed to be the internet's 50 most basic questions. Hi, welcome to the live, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, it's me, welcome to the live. As I was saying, I hoped that the cows would come and be like behind me during the live, but they just got a new hay bale put in, so they're all eating. Maybe they'll come over when they finish. Maybe. They're all the way over there. All right, so I'm just gonna wait for a couple people to get in and then we're gonna get started. It's been a while since I've done a outside stream. It's not exactly nice out today, but it's okay. The weather's okay. The humidity is high because it rained earlier, so it's not too bad. And I was already outside because I had to milk the cows, so. No, I'm already sweaty. All right, I think I'm gonna get started here. I don't see my moderators on here yet, but I'm sure they'll pop on whenever they're ready. All right, so the first one, of course, is what's your favorite food? I'm gonna have to think about this one for a second. Hello, welcome to the live. We are doing 50 of the most basic questions, so you guys can answer the questions as well, and I'm gonna answer them. The first question is, what's your favorite food? And I'm thinking about this one for a minute. I didn't get a chance to look at all of these yet or anything. I literally printed the list and ran over here to do a live. No planning. Okay, let me think. You like spinach? That's your favorite food. Like your favorite food is spinach. I don't know. Pizza's good. I'm gonna say pizza. I don't necessarily have a favorite food. I mean, food is food, in my opinion. So I would have to just say pizza. You have multiple favorites. Same here. I can't necessarily say that is my number one favorite. I don't know. It depends on the mood too. Cause sometimes I'll have a different favorite. So it all depends. All right. I brought a pen over here so I can mark them off when I finish. What's your favorite game? I would have to say my favorite game is Monopoly, but not the board game, the card game. So if you've ever played Monopoly, the card game, it goes much faster. It's just you collect 3 sets of 3 properties and then you win. Whoever collects that many first wins. So that one is probably my favorite. And that can probably be video game too. So what's your favorite video game, board game? I'm not asking these in order either because I feel like I want to skip over some. You have multiple favorite games too. I am just crossing a whole bunch of these off. I'm that's pretty much a repetitive of that question. Why so many repetitives? Oh my goodness. It's not right. Should have probably looked at these first. I don't know where my moderators are. I don't even think they're on yet. You guys beat the moderators. All right. What is your favorite meal of the day, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? And I guess it should also say dessert on there because it's sort of, I guess that really doesn't count as a meal though. Okay, so what is your favorite meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I would have to say my favorite meal of the day is probably breakfast. Hello, welcome on. A whole bunch of people beat you guys. You like lunch because you eat a lot. Yeah, I would have to say breakfast is probably my favorite. It's the first meal of the day. Dinner, yeah, mom is a good cook. That is true. All right. What's your favorite color? You decided to start skipping dinner again? Is there like a reason why you decided to skip dinner? Or is it just because you eat like a late lunch or something? Dinner's your favorite too, Brooke? Blue's your favorite color? I would have to say mine is a gray or like bluish gray color. I imagine like if you eat a late lunch or a big lunch, skipping dinner would be, I guess, okay. Ah, gotcha. Just stopping in to say hi and give a like. Thank you, Amy. Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Amy, for giving the live a like. All right, on to the next question. I mean, I know what Brooke's favorite color is, what Dad's favorite color is. Okay, what's your favorite animal? I don't think that I've ever asked this one on here. But I do eat biscuits and cookies with milk before I sleep. I guess you could consider that a dinner. I mean, flour, sugar, dairy. Yes, we are well. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're doing good as well. Cats, dogs. I would have to say my favorite animal is probably a duck. It's just because we have so many of them. They're just so cute. Yes, you're good. That's awesome. Our livestock dog right now is sitting on top. So we have a hay bale and then there's a ring around it. So he is sitting on top of the hay bale while all the dogs are, not all the dogs, all the cows are eating hay. It's hilarious. That's hard. Cat and dog might be tied for you. So you like both cats and dogs. It's hilarious. He's just sitting on top of the hay. He does it every time we get a new bale of hay. I guess he feels like in charge of the hay or something. Like king of the hay. All right. Ooh, this one's interesting. What's your favorite thing you own? That one's new. I don't think I've ever seen that on like a 50 questions list. What's your favorite thing you own? At the current time, I think my favorite thing might be my knitting machine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. You love yarn. Knitting machine and yarn are like tied because you can't have the knitting machine without yarn. Your USB because all your data and archives and writings are there. Your USB. Truck. That's the most important thing. Well, I can imagine if you have all your stuff on there, I gotta see that being the most important or favorite thing. Of course you were gonna say truck, Dad. I sort of figured that because you just got a new one. All right, that one's done. Okay, these are interesting. What's your favorite type of shoe? Can I say none? Can I say no shoes? I don't like shoes. Shoes stink. Not me, I read that as the answer. So what is your favorite type of shoe? Boots? I don't like shoes whatsoever. You like Vans? I like boots, but I never wore them. So you like the style of boots, but you've never worn them. Yeah, when I go out places, I wear boots. Like, that's the only thing I wear out pretty much. But I don't usually wear shoes, like at home or anything. Military style or cowgirl boots. Oh, that's what you normally wear? That's cool. It's thunderstorming right now. What, where you are? Because we got dark clouds here, and it was, we did have a thunderstorm earlier. You also like shoes that have places for your toes. I wonder if those would be more comfortable for like people who don't like shoes. Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. What is your favorite season? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? Spring is my favorite season, although we don't get much of a spring here. It lasts like 2 weeks and then it's over. You get like nice weather for like 2 weeks, and then it goes right from winter to summer. Fall and spring. Yeah, the weather seems to be like just right in fall and spring. It's like 70 degrees. It's like perfect. Hello, welcome to the live, Haley. Thank you for joining. Sorry for all the road noise. When I do lives outside, you're gonna hear the road noise because it's right there, the road. You love spring and summer for the weather and fall and winter for the aesthetics. Yeah, fall is very beautiful. And so is winter if you get snow. In Texas, you just get like sometimes a nice layer of frost on the ground. We don't really get snow here. All right, on to the next one. What's your favorite kind of weather? I would have to say my favorite kind of weather is rainy. Not to like go outside in, but if you're inside and it's raining, it's very like cozy. I like rain. So what is your guys' favorite type of weather or kind of weather? Yeah, I don't like sunny either when it's hot. You love sunny weather and cloudy. I like seeing all the different like variations of answers. It's so awesome. Guys are also different. I wish the baby cow would come over here. He's standing next to, he doesn't eat hay yet, but he's standing next to all the cows eating hay like he's going to eat hay. Or cloudy but not cold. Maybe I'll have to show him to you guys then. I'm sure you guys have seen him on Brooke's Live, but he's just so cute. And I'm not typically like a big cow person, but he's adorable. All right. What is or was your favorite subject in school? I would have to say mine was either history or arts. Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. So what is or was your favorite subject in school? Mine was history or arts and crafts. Although I don't do like read a lot of history books or anything now. It used to be my favorite, one of my favorite hobbies. Or school projects. The Titanic especially. I have this book, like books about this thick, that I've read on the Titanic probably over and over again. School wasn't good for you. Well, I assume it is much different being homeschooled or going to school. Yours is history and you're still in school, sadly. Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Yeah, history was one of my favorites. Titanic or I think I also have a couple books on like Civil War and World War I and stuff. But I haven't read them in forever. I still have them. I should read them again. Although I don't feel like I have time to read a book that's like this thick anymore. All right. I'm looking for a good one. Unfortunately, I'm running out of good ones. Ooh. What's your favorite question to ask? You like geography. You'd love to sail someday. That's cool. No, I am not still in school. I graduated almost 2 years ago, I think. I don't keep track. You love traveling? Yeah, traveling is fun. All right, what's your favorite question to ask? I'm gonna have to say my favorite question to ask people is what is your MBTI type? I ask that to a lot of people. I even tried making my own MBTI test. So MBTI test is Myers-Briggs test indicator. So there's like 16 different personality types, and that is my favorite thing to ask. I am making my own personality test so I can take it with me so that I can have people take a personality test. No, it's so wrong. You don't ask anything. I feel like when the time comes to like ask people their MBTI type or ask them to take my test, I'm not going to do it. Because I'm just too introverted and shy to ask. But when it's something I enjoy, I will talk about it. You don't have any favorite questions? Well, that's my favorite question. I am a definite MBTI nerd. Saw an ad on YouTube to see if I'm a narcissist or not. I spent more than 5 minutes doing the test and it ended up giving me a payment page. I know there are so many tests like that. Like IQ tests, personality tests, and stuff that make you take the whole test and then tell you at the end that you have to pay to get your results. It's ridiculous. That's why if you use, you can use, I don't know how accurate it is, but you could probably just use ChatGPT and ask like for a personality test or something, or IQ test, and like it will show you how to figure out the results. So you could probably do that. You tried another one and it said you had low level of narcissism, which is good. Awesome. Hello, welcome to the live. Like very low. That's good. That's good. Can we play the emoji game? You know what? Let's play the emoji game. I'm out of good questions anyways, and we got like 10 minutes left on the live stream. So yeah, we can play the emoji game. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, so my first emoji is going to be the yarn ball emoji, just because. Most narcissists don't care to find out if they are a narcissist. Right, exactly. They're not gonna take the test. They're like, I am not that. Oh, hi Marigold. See? There's Marigold. The dog is further up on the hay bale now. He climbed up to the very, very top now. I know she is. She's in the back. Oh, the nature fairy got it first. Good job. I'm not sure if a lot of people heard what I asked. Hi, Marigold. She's like, am I gonna get fed again? Yeah, I know. I really wanted to get back to doing more outside streams, so that's why I'm doing one tonight. She's like, I'm gonna get fed again. Yes. You're walking in the background behind the trees. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the live. You can hear the sloshing of the mud. We got a lot of rain today, so when the cows walk, she's kicking up mud. And there she goes. She's walking away. She's like, you're not gonna feed me. Never mind. You're not feeding me. All right, another emoji. Let's think. Is there like a paint palette emoji? There's probably a paint palette. Oh, see you next time. Thank you so much for coming on. You can see Marigold's butt. She's like, I don't like your live stream. Oh, you got it first, Dan. Good job. I'm doing good. How are you doing? She's still standing there. Dan got it first. Is no one participating? Dan is gonna win over and over again. All right, let me think of another one. A cow emoji. Just because we're right in front of the cow field. I'm trying to pick emojis that have something to do like where we are. Oh, it's me. You got the paint palette, but it was too late. Dan got it again. Oh my goodness, Dan, you're gonna win over and over again. You were right behind, it's me. Right behind. Good job, guys. Yes, my dad is on here. He'll probably say hi to you. Oh, the cows are finally starting to come away from the hay. Must be a good hay bale because when it's not, they don't spend a lot of time over there. And they were over there for a while. I'll go slower. I think you spelled his name wrong. Hi. You spelled his name with an M. I am 19 years old. The ducks are in their cage or coop right now. We put them away at night because they were getting eaten by something. Doing something a little distracted. Don't worry about it. The dog is barking at the cows because they're eating hay. I know, it's Dan, not... All right. Next emoji. Let's do a duck emoji. Thanks, Bob. I mean, Brian. Ah, there's Slurpee. See, they'll all walk by here now. I think they're all going to the pond. Dan, you won again. They're all like walking over to the stall either because it's gonna rain or they want to go get water. It's probably gonna rain. All right, let's think. Oh, it's me, you got it. Oh, there's Lil Moo. See, they're all walking. Yeah, he's a bull. And then Joshua just got a baby bull, but he's going to castrate it. So it will be a steer, not a bull. You can't search on your keyboard. Do you have an Android? You'll break your finger to the next one. I think you can still search the emojis on Android. Maybe. I think there's just a different way you have to get to it, if I remember correctly. Yes, I am American. I am from Texas, USA. Oh, if you download a custom keyboard, maybe. Oh, that's a good idea, Dan. Okay, so yeah, if you type the word like cow, it should come up in the top like, what's it called? Like, I don't know what that's called. Like auto something. Bird just flew right past me. Yes, Marigold is a very good milk producer. Let me try something. Cow. Didn't work. I think he means like if you type cow, right, but don't send it, and then at the top there's like other words or like that will come next, or sometimes an emoji. Maybe that's with Apple. I don't know. I don't have Android. It did, but nothing. Oh, I did, but nothing. Wait. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. You have Android? Maybe it's like a different, like, oh my goodness. I'm at a loss for words. Different, like, generation Android or something. Hello, welcome to the live. My crochet projects are good. I'm slowing down on crocheting right now, working on other projects. So more like drawing, painting lately. So I've pulled apart a lot of my crochet projects. You can't figure it out on Android either. Maybe we should play something else. Hello, welcome to the live. Oh, it worked. Everyone walks around armed. I don't know about that. All right. Maybe a couple more, and then I think I'm gonna get off. It looks like it might storm, and I do not want to be caught out here in the rain. Okay, we'll do 2 more. Let's see. How about a dog emoji? You switched to Samsung keyboard. Oh, you had a different keyboard up. Oh, Dan got it first. The emoji game is fun, but I feel like when there's only like lately there's only been like a couple people on my lives, it's not as fun. Because it's gonna be the same people winning over and over again. Oh, you didn't hear, I'm sorry, it's me. I'll speak louder for the last one. But you got it. You got the emoji, that's good. You're figuring out while I was talking. I got caught in the rain on my walk. Oh yeah, I don't like getting caught in the rain. Not fun, not fun. All right, 1 more and then I'm gonna get off. Let me think, it's gotta be a good one. Let's just do a plant emoji, a plant, or like grass, any plant, any. Do you have a channel, Joyful Knots Crochet? Oh, you got it, it's me. Good job. The next one is for It's Me. Yeah, Dan, I'm sorry. You're too good at this game. You are disqualified. Disqualified. Yes, it is summer in Texas. It has been summer in Texas for a while now. It's so warm. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna get off. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dan, disqualified. You're out, you're done. No more emoji game, I'm afraid. I'm afraid for you, it's over. All right, I'll see you guys next time, probably on Thursday. I am not doing live streams anymore on Fridays. It's just far too busy. I know I said that last week, but it's just really too busy. So Thursday live streams, maybe Sunday and Thursdays. All right, see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.